Hey y'all, this is Rachelle and welcome back to my channel, Rachelle'S Plans. Thank you for joining me for another video, and in today's video I am going to be sharing with y'all my comparisons or dupes to Bath & Body Works Fine Fragrance Mist. So if that is something that you're interested in seeing, then keep on watching. Hey y'all, thank you for clicking on my video. On my channel I discuss fragrance, planning, and body care. So if those are things that interest you, please consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a part of my YouTube family. Also, when you do subscribe, don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss whenever I do upload a new video. And let's get right into it. So y'all, I am excited to bring y'all this video or make this video for y'all. I have been smelling and doing research and looking up things, so here we are. Now this evening I want to share with y'all some fine fragrance mists and some fragrances, designer fragrances that I think, in my opinion, smell like or could be possibly dupes for the Bath & Body Works Fine Fragrance Mist. Okay, so I have 13 fine fragrance mists that I want to share with y'all. I wanted to keep it at 10, but I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and include these as well. And there is one more that I wanted to include, but I don't have the fragrance yet. So I'll just share that with y'all whenever I do make a layering video. So let's go ahead and get started. The first one here, this fine fragrance mist was released, I want to say back in the spring. It was a part of the Gingham line, and it is Gingham Gorgeous here. And y'all, this has notes of pink strawberries, peach nectar, and peony blooms. And y'all, this smells so good. I mean, it smells so good. It's peachy, it's fruity. You can smell the nectar. It is florally and sweet. But y'all, this is just really, really good. I love this fine fragrance mist. And when I do wear this, I get a lot of compliments when I wear this. And the not the fine fragrance, but the perfume that I feel, not necessarily a dupe, but that would pair well with the fine fragrance mist, is Kayali Eden Juicy Apple 01. And y'all, this has notes of, I want to say, apple, red lychee. There's some fruit, some wild berries. I think there's a note of sugar in here, vanilla, some musk, and then some woods as well. But y'all, this is just fruity, sweet goodness, and it pairs really well here with Gingham Gorgeous. This next one here is Cozy Vanilla Bourbon, and this released this year for the fall. And y'all, the notes in this fragrance mist are warm bourbon, dark fruit, and vanilla liqueur. And I love this. People were saying that this smelled like Bonfire Bash. I haven't smelled that one, so I cannot compare this mist to that other mist, to Bonfire Bash, but this smells really good. It's that vanilla bourbon. You get the dark fruit and you get the vanilla liqueur. I mean, you get the booziness in this fragrance mist. And the fragrance that I want to compare this to, like to me and my nose, is Valentino Donna Born in Roma, the original. Here we go. Valentino Donna Born in Roma, the original. Y'all, this has vanilla bourbon. It's got some jasmine in there. I think there's pink pepper in here. This is a spicy vanilla bourbon fragrance, and it smells so good, and it pairs so well with Cozy Vanilla Bourbon. Also too, I have another one that could pair with this one as well, and it is by Mix Bar, and it is strictly Vanilla Bourbon. Okay, so this is Vanilla Bourbon by Mix Bar. And y'all, this is sweet, boozy vanilla. I don't know all the scents in here. I'll put them on the screen. But y'all, this smells so good. And it also reminds me too, and I should have grabbed it, but for this video, I'm just doing Bath & Body Works. But this smells like Bare Vanilla Golden as well. It smells so good. And so y'all, these two pair well together. So if you have Cozy Vanilla Bourbon by Bath & Body Works, pair it with your Vanilla Bourbon Perfume by Mix Bar, and you're gonna smell so sweet, so boozy. It's just good. You smell, it's comforting, it's sweet goodness. Okay, the next fragrance mist is also from, these are all going to be from Bath & Body Works, and this one was released last year. I want to say for fall, either fall or Christmas. Anyway, it was released in 2022, and it is Midnight Amber Glow. And this has notes of smooth amber, caramel latte, and vanilla bourbon. Y'all, this smells so good. You get the caramel, you get the warmth from the amber, and you get that booziness from that vanilla bourbon. And what I say pairs well with this is Black Opium by YSL. So in this, and this is Black Opium Le Parfum. And y'all, there's 3 types of vanillas in here. I think there's some jasmine in here. I do smell the florals. There's coffee in the base, and I think there's some patchouli in here as well. But y'all, this smells really, really good, and it pairs really well with Midnight Amber Glow. You could also pair the Mix Bar Vanilla Bourbon with the Midnight Amber Glow also. So these are, you're going to see some of these are interchangeable. So you don't just have to stick with the ones that I'm showing you. Try it out in your collection. See what goes with what. If it smells good to your nose, then you're onto something, okay? That's all that matters, all right? We just all want to smell good, right? So next up is Into the Night, and this has notes of raspberry noir, amber crystals, velvety rose petals, creamy patchouli, and mocha musk. And this smells good also. This is a powerful, strong scent, and it carries, y'all. I get the raspberry, I get that warmth from the amber. I am also picking up that rose because it is florally and musky. So y'all, this is really good, and this is one that will stand on its own as well. And what I pair with this one is by Victoria's Secret, and it is Scandalous by Victoria's Secret. And in this one, like I said, I'll put the notes up here on the screen. This has raspberry. It's not that many notes in here, but I do know that there's raspberry. I want to say praline, get that sweetness. But y'all, Shaughnessy over at Simply Shaughnessy described this fragrance as a sexy raspberry, and that is exactly what this is. So y'all, if you want to smell sexy, if you're going on a date night with your husband, or if you just want to smell good going to bed, pair these two together. So you have Scandalous by Victoria's Secret and Into the Night by Bath & Body Works. And I have another one that would pair well with this one as well, and it's also by Victoria's Secret, and it is Tease Candy Noir. So there's Tease Candy Noir, and the notes in this one, what are the notes? I know there's raspberry. Is there iris in here? So there's raspberry. I want to say iris because it is kind of powdery. There's some, is there vanilla in here? But y'all, this pairs good with Into the Night. And look at that. Look at the bottle, how they match. so pretty. All right, so that's Into the Night by Bath and Body Works. Okay, so I know y'all probably have seen this one here, but the next one that I'm going to show y'all is Fairy Tale. So here's Fairy Tale, and the notes in this one are pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla bean, and warm amber. And this smells so good. So good, y'all. And the dupe to Fairy Tale is YSL Libre Les Parfums. That's what I have. Now, I think they were saying that it's YSL, just the regular Libre, but any of the flankers, in my opinion, would pair well with Fairy Tale. So I only have this one here, which is Les Parfums, and I pair these two together, and when I tell you that it is so good, you have this ginger, lavender, then you got honey in here. There's some florals in here, but I'm not sure what they are. But this is good, y'all. This is strong. Now, you don't need a whole lot of this. Oh my gosh, that honey in here smells so good. But y'all, pairing these two together, if you want to wear this, if you're going on a date night, if you're going to brunch, I mean, it's fall now, this will hold up. So this is Fairy Tale and YSL Libre Les Parfums. Next up, we have another one that was released. I want to say this was like the third round of summer for Bath and Body Works, and I'm talking about Midnight Blue Citrus. And the notes in this one are juicy citrus, fresh spring water, and sweet mango. And this is exactly what it says. It's fresh, it's sweet, you get the mango, and it's just really good. And what I use to pair with this fine fragrance mist is Marc Jacobs Oh So Fresh. And I want to say this has white peach, and I'm getting some florals in here, but I don't know which ones. But yeah, I thought this was mango in here, but when I looked up the notes on Fragrantica, it said white peach and peach. But anyway, it goes with Midnight Blue Citrus. And then I also pair Valentino Donna Born and Roma Coral Fantasy. And this has mango. No, it doesn't. It has mandarin orange. I want to say kiwi. It's got some florals in the mid. And then I want to say that there's vanilla or vanilla bourbon in the base. But y'all, this is good. This is really good. And so you can also pair Valentino Donna Born and Roma Coral Fantasy with the Midnight Blue Citrus Fine Fragrance Mist if you have it in your collection. Okay, y'all, so this next one here is another good one, and it is Dream Bright, and this has notes of sapphire berries, night blooming orchid, and crystallized vanilla. And y'all, that's what I get. I get the berries, I get the vanilla. I don't know about crystallized vanilla. Is that supposed to mean like sugared vanilla? And I get the orchid because it does pull a little bit florally. But y'all, this is good. It's sweet, vanillic. That's what I get here from Dream Bright. And look how cute that bottle is. And what I pair with this one is, it's an oldie but a goodie. And it is Michael Kors Midnight Shimmer. I think this released, I want to say maybe like 2015. And so I bought this from Dillard's. Well, not this one. I bought my original one from Dillard's. And then like they took it, Michael Kors took it away, and then they did not release it again until a few years later. And so I searched and searched and searched, and then I found this one again. And so y'all, I bought it, And this smells so good. And what are the notes in this one? Y'all, let's see. It's sweet, vanilla, goodness. I don't know. Are there any berries in here? There's gotta be. Maybe raspberry. Raspberry and vanilla. Maybe some praline or tonka bean. But y'all, these pair so well together. And just look how they match, the bottles, how they match. So y'all, pair your Dream Bright and your Michael Kors Midnight Shimmer, and that's a winning combo. All right, y'all, so next up is Vanilla Mocha Martini. And I know y'all probably can't see that too well because of my ring light, but this is Vanilla Mocha Martini. And y'all, this has notes of, if I can read it, Cozy Cappuccino, Vanilla Orchid, and White Tonka Bean. And yes, you get that cappuccino, the tonka bean, and the vanilla orchid. Because it's like, it's coffee, florally, sweet goodness is what this is. And so, to me, to my nose, this smells like Dolce & Gabbana, the only one. Now with this one, you do get some of that coffee in here, but you also get a brightness to this fragrance, which is that bergamot. So I get the brightness from the bergamot. I pull the caramel, some florals, and some vanilla. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. So pairing Dolce & Gabbana, the only one, and Vanilla Mocha Martini, again, it's a win-win. And also too, you could also pair Black Opium Les Parfums with Vanilla Mocha Martini. So y'all, it smells good. Smells good. So when I wear those, oh, it smells so good, y'all. Smells so good. And also, you could also pair the Vanilla Bourbon from Mix Bar. So like I said, you can switch them up, you can layer them. Like, I will show y'all in the layering video. I know it was requested and it's coming, okay? I just gotta get my notes and everything right. So next up is Sunset Glow. And this has notes of fresh coconut, sparkling cherry seltzer, dreamy moonflower, and caramelized vanilla. And you get every note in here. But it's blended so well. Y'all know about Sunset Glow. It is so good. And to me, Sunset Glow smells like Prada candy. And or if it doesn't like smell just like Prada candy, it pairs well with Prada candy. Like I said, all of these, like, they may not just be dupes, right, per se, but they layer well with the fine fragrance mist, okay? So Sunset Glow and Prada candy. Next up is a newer one from Bath & Body Works, and it is Luminous. And Luminous has notes of ruby currant, gilded iris, and praline amber. And this smells so good, y'all. At first, this was a no for me, but I let it sit, and I was like, you know what? This does smell good. Now, this has been compared to Viktor & Rolf Flower Bomb, Prada Paradox, but I don't have either one of those perfumes. But what I do have that I think smells like Luminous is L'Elixir by Kenzo. And this has notes of, there's raspberry in here. I know there's got to be some vanilla in here. I smell some powdery notes in here. But y'all, this is sweet, powdery goodness that not necessarily smells like Luminous, but it pairs well together. And look at this. They just pair. Look at the bottles on both of these. It's a win-win. They go so well together. So Luminous and Kenzo Elixir. And y'all, unfortunately, this one, this has been discontinued, and look how much I have. I mean, and I got the big bottle. Yeah, I bought this in, I want to say this is a 3.4 fluid ounces, 100 ml. I want to say I bought this when it came out, like back in 2015. And I would have had more of this, but then it kind of got on my nerves a little bit. And I gave it to my daughter because she would come in and spray herself. So I was like, just go ahead and take it. And y'all, this is what we have left. And when I bought this, I bought the gift set. So I do have a pen spray, but this is all I have after this. But y'all, you can probably find this on like the discounted websites, probably on Mercari or eBay, but it's gonna cost you a pretty penny. And so yeah, so this is Kenzo Elixir. And also another one that I feel goes with Luminous is Daisy Love by Marc Jacobs, Oh So Sweet. And I know this has raspberry. I'm pretty sure there's a sugar note in here. I'm getting some powdery nuances. So there is a floral in here. I'm not sure which one, but raspberry, vanilla, sugar, maybe tonka bean. But y'all, this is good. Look how much I've used. So again, this is Daisy Love, Oh So Sweet by Marc Jacobs. Let me turn this around. All right, y'all, we're getting close. We're almost done. Let's see here. Oh, so this next one here was released this fall, and it is Moonlit Martini. This has notes of vibrant fruit, sparkling gin, and midnight musk. This smells so good. Ah, so good, y'all. It is so good. I love fruity scents. And what I pair with this one is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, the O Intense. And y'all, I think this has Granny Smith apple in it. I want to say lemon. And then you've got some florals in the mid. And some musk and woods in the base. Yeah, this is good. Like, I used to wear, this used to be my signature scent for years. Oh Intense. So that's why I have the small bottle here. But I just threw away the big 3.4 ounce. But y'all, I used to buy this over and over and over. And this is what I would wear every day. So I love me some O Intense. But y'all, pair Moonlit Martini and Dolce & Gabbana O Intense. It's a win-win. Okay, next up, y'all, I have Iced Lemon Pound Cake. This has notes of sugary glazed icing, pure lemon zest, and fluffy pound cake. And that is exactly what this is when you smell this. It just smells like the lemon loaf from Starbucks. This is gourmand goodness. And what pairs well with this is House of Sillage Hufflepuff. It pairs so well. When I tell you this pairs well, it pairs well. So I think Hufflepuff has, I think there's some lemon, there's some florals, and there's some vanilla. But y'all, this is just goodness. This is just goodness. Oh my goodness, this is so good. And look at the bottle, and look how these match. So pretty, so pretty. But y'all, this is good. This is not going to be beast mode at all. At all, it's not going to be beast mode. But if you want to get your hands on the Hufflepuff by House of Sillage, buy when it's on sale. And it's on sale now. It's 50% off. So do not pay full price for House of Sillage. Get it on sale. And what I have figured out is They will always run a sale. It may be far few in between, but you just have to wait. You have to be patient and wait, but y'all, it smells so good. The next fragrance that I paired with Ice Lemon Pound Cake is an Arabian perfume, and I got it off Amazon under $10, and it is called Soft by All Rehab. And this has been compared to, or it said it's a dupe for Xerjoff's Lyra. And y'all, I don't have a full bottle of Lyra, but I do have a sample. And yes, they are comparable. They are comparable. Now, there's nothing that's gonna beat the original. But if you want a dupe of Xerjoff, this is lemony goodness. Like, I don't know the notes in this, but I'm picking up, there's some spiciness in here. I'm pretty sure there's lemon, like some musk. Maybe that's either black pepper or pink pepper. But y'all, good. So this is Soft by All Rehab. I have one more that I pair with Ice Lemon Pound Cake, and that is Caramel Glacé from Dawkins. And this is what it looks like. And this is their dupe or inspired fragrance for Xerjoff Lyra as well. And it does smell like Lyra, but like I said, it's their Dawkins inspired fragrance. So yeah, you can pair these two together, or you can pair these two, or you can pair this one, or you can pair the Hufflepuff by House of Sillage. Okay, and last but not least is Raspberry Jam Donut. I know this is an old one, but it's new to me because I did not have it when it originally released. So the notes in Raspberry Jam Donut are wild raspberry jam, powdered sugar, and warm fluffy donut. And it smells so good. It smells literally just like what the notes say. Oh, that's good. Y'all, this is pure gourmand goodness, okay? And what I pair with this one is Minnie Mouse by House of Sillage. Look how that looks. And y'all, so I'm not going to spray Minnie Mouse because she costs a pretty penny. But you get that raspberry. There's caramel in here. There is whipped cream. There's, marshmallow, vanilla. It's supposed to be some coconut, but I don't get the coconut. But y'all, this is just sweet, gourmand, fluffy goodness. Pair it with Raspberry Jam Donut if you have it. So y'all, that is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed getting to see my thoughts on the fragrances that I think smell like the Bath & Body Works Fine Fragrance Mist. And let me know if y'all, let me know down in the comments if y'all have any of these fragrances and what you think of my comparisons. So y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me over on Instagram at Playing with Rachelle. And thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.